Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So we're out with the PSE Nighthawk today and all the wrong arrows. Well, not necessarily, but these are the 20-pound limbs and well, they're good for 700 spine and kind of borderline on the 6, but 40-pound limbs are supposed to be running 500 spine according to all the documentation upon the world of the internet. However, we have a mixture here. We've got a couple of 500s, and we've got 300, and we've got 350. Now, the 500s are not supposed to be shot with less than 40 pounds. So, yeah, we kind of at 20 pounds. So I've got the target set up here. I'm gonna go back about 10 meters. And first time also shooting with my glasses on. Normally I don't wear my glasses, but might be a better shot, we'll see. I can see just fine with or without, but I shoot with both eyes open too. And I'm doing what's called instinctive shooting. So I'm looking at my target, I'm not looking at the string, not looking down the arrow, have no sights on this thing, so yeah. So I want to find out what happens when we shoot the incorrect spine, or spines in this case, of arrows. Now I've also, these are all cut to the exact same length of 28 inches for my 28-inch draw, which my bow is 28, I'm 28, etc. It's weird math, by the way. Even though we do have a couple of different style of tips, they're all at 100 grain. So that at least we've got really consistent. And we're also shooting with vanes this time too, instead of feathers, because my arrows that came with my bow, which are 700s, they came with feathers, which you should be shooting feathers. They do shoot better either way, but I'm also not shooting off the shelf where feathers are definitely a must and vanes are horrible. There is still some interference that can happen even with a rest on here on this kind of a bow with shooting vanes. So feathers are still the better way to go either way. And I want to see what happens regardless, because these are definitely all the wrong spines and etc. So let's see what happens. Well, color me impressed. So we've got the 300s are both up here, and the one Isako, wow. So yeah. Ooh. There we go. Whew. That was interesting. Okay, so these are the 500s, and yeah, they're designed for 40-pound limbs. Now I did order 500s, but for my 40-pound limbs, so half the weight, probably not the greatest. And these are our Carbon Rebels. These are 350. And this one actually did quite well. So I'm going to go one more time with this and see if we have any more improvement. Now that's shooting with my glasses. I'm still going to shoot with my glasses, but I'm going to concentrate a little bit more on this bullseye than I was. So results may vary, same as wind, but you know, for shooting basically blind, right, no sighting, not bad. Our two 500s are pretty much same spot. Now I wonder what happens if we add a little bit more weight. I got some heavier tips. I think they're about 145 or 150 grain, and we're just going to use 2 of the arrows for this because I only have 2 of these tips. So give me a quick sec here. Alright guys, so these tips are 125 grain each, so an extra 25 a piece. We'll see what happens. And these are our 500s, so we're going to try these out, see how they do with a little more weight on the front. Not bad. This one did pretty good. Let's give that another round. Well, I am no expert. However, we got in to second ring from the bullseye. So this one went off a bit. We are fighting a little bit of wind, but still, that's actually not bad considering we have these vanes on here. I mean, obviously I need a lot more shooting practice, and I'm going to get a lot over the next while. But I wanted to see what would happen with using what's supposed to be the wrong spine for the particular draw weight, which we have 20 pounds here, and just to see, you know, how well they actually do. And at 10 meters, I can tell even from the amount of time it takes me from the release to the target, these things got definitely a bit of weight to them, you know, and so we're not going to get a ton load of energy in that. I actually do really good with the 700s. I wouldn't say they're perfect grouping or anything, but you know, but let's take one more quick shot, and I want to grab my arrows that came with the bow, which are definitely 700 spine is for 25 pounds and under, and these have feathers where this doesn't. And let's see, you know, if I do better actually even at with the correct arrow size, but also with feathers, which feathers, according to everybody on the internet, even the experts, feathers are better, but they do have some side effects, as does everything in life. So, and even these have their side effect problems too, especially for cold winter shooting. These things are horrible where feathers remain pliable. So give me a quick sec to grab my other arrows. All right, these are the arrows that came with it, which 700s are great for 25 pound and under. And we also have feathers on here. I've got all 6 arrows. We're going to take 6 shots and see what kind of results we get compared to where we started in the beginning. Might need my bow. Okay, so the first 3 shots, I actually used 1 up, 2 down for my fingers. The last 3 shots, we did just the 2 fingers, top one and middle one. So, I actually think a bit thicker spined arrow would do better, to be honest, but it does take practice. So, let's do one more round of these 6. And I'm going to shoot them all with 1 up, 2 down. That's really bad. These are going to the left. I need to concentrate more. Okay, now keep in mind I'm wearing glasses, and these are my distance glasses. We're gonna do one last round, final round, I promise. This time, no glasses. I'm kind of curious to see if I'm a better shot without glasses, because I usually never wear glasses when I shoot. Much tighter group. Well, survey says Kevy should not wear glasses while shooting. Throws me out. So that is a lot better though, even the nice tight group in here. I was shooting a little bit more rapid too. I wasn't taking so much time holding it back. But that's, to me, I impressed myself a little bit here. I still need a lot more practice, but like anything else, the more you practice, the better you get. So now I can't do anything about changing the weight of these arrows because they don't have screw-in tips. So I'm gonna have to deal with what I got. However, I think that that's a lot better. So even if you do wear glasses and you find that you're having a really hard time getting even halfway decent of something for a group, maybe try no glasses. I can see pretty good without my glasses when it comes to distance. When it comes to close up though, I'm completely screwed. I actually have prescription glasses for close up, and yeah, if I wore them out here I'd probably see quad. But either way, I think definitely we're doing way better with these without the glasses on, but also not taking so much time to hold it back, because that creates a fair amount of pressure here, right? And so anyways, well, that's my findings. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I think that the 500s overall, I think they did a bit better than the others, and adding the extra weight could be kind of a plus or a minus sign. You know, but then again, I did shoot differently. These 6 rounds, you know, it's 1 and 2 down. It does make a difference, same as if you go 3 down. That's going to make a difference on impact too, and you know, that sort of thing on how things all work out in the end. But hopefully this has helped you guys to figure out, you know, what happens when you do use an improperly spined arrow for said weight of bow. Right now, this is a 28-inch draw. The arrows are all 28, not including the tip. Okay, and this is also a 62-inch bow at 20 pounds. I do have 40-pound limbs as well. I need to start practicing with those soon, so I can get my arm and my fingers in shape by October turkey season, because you can't hunt turkey with 20 pounds apparently. Anyways, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and catch you on the next one. See ya.